Welcome back to another day traveling adventures. It's our adventure day. You can see, look at that mirror right here. So we out in the middle of the ocean. It's a little choppy today. You see that when you see them white caps, you look out there and you see all them little white spots. They call them white caps. That let you know if the water's smooth. Now you see them white caps, they ain't smooth. So it just got like this. It ain't always been like this. So I got me some lunch. Most time I'm on here. I eat the other stuff too. I be just wanting to put some food in my stomach. I go drink. I got white party tonight. You gonna see it. They kind of redeem themselves. And turn this into a good cruise. Right now, boy, this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm in the middle of the ocean. A crazy thing out here on the ocean, and you can see it out west, or if it's just open space, like when it rains. You can see the rain. I haven't seen the boat go around the rain. But I'm about to finish this meal. So I done mix me up I mixed me a drink. Mixed it on up with my little blender. But I'm about to finish the food. Let's see what I can get into. I'm already at the bar. Mix me up a drink. Don't make my drink separate. Don't mix mine. I like to mix my own drink. See? I don't want to mix all that ice and stuff. Little shot. Got it all mixed. I put a little chase in there. I don't want no more ice. Just a little bit. A little bit more. It's still a little too strong. Mix it up. It's still a little strong. A little more in there. It's good now. Go. Go to the We'll walk up here to the top, see what's going on. We're waiting on this elevator. Waiting on this elevator.
Car 8.
I forgot what floor I'm moving. They waiting on C. Hopefully C hurry up. Hopefully C hurry up. Oh man. I don't know why the elevators like this. I don't know. I'm trying to find this casino bar I was at last night. You gotta walk through this old blue tunnel here. But maybe I found out bartender from last night. Who came from at the bar. See the LED wall. But yeah, let's see if we can find a casino. They got all these restaurants in Manhattan. Oh, that ain't back here. No, this ain't where I need to be going. It's a restaurant. Let's see. They must be doing bingo or something in here. Let's see what they got going on.
Blue, yellow, red, or green. Alright, so we're going to watch a video.
Let's see what they got going on.
Okay, nobody is going to change their answer, okay? And 3,
That's for
2,
kids.
1,
This ain't what we
3, 2, 1, go.
This is for kids. Definitely not what we want. Definitely. But I'm trying to find this bar. I'm trying to find me somewhere to sit down and chill. I can't sit outside. It's hot. It's hot out. That's something. You know, I'll tell you one thing I don't like doing is putting on some clothes and you're gonna go somewhere and sweat it up. In a few minutes I go outside, I'm like, come out this shirt. I'm about to walk around this something on a white beater. The white beater. But yeah, the LED walls. And you can see the little panels almost. Let's see how it feels. Yeah, all of these little dots or pixels. And you see it. I done seen a little preview of it on like Facebook and stuff where they can bend them. They are curved. But it's like each one of these is a little square. You can feel it. This one right here. I don't know how long it is. It stopped right there. So that's a little LED wall. Trying to take it slow, cause finished off this drink from last night. I'm like, damn, bro, why the heck I'm sweating so bad? I feel hot. I ain't realize how much alcohol was still in here from last night. So I shotgun it on down. So I said, okay, we'll get this lake shot and take the time. Take the time a little bit. But yeah, I don't know, this boat just, the layout of this son of a gun, I just don't like it. It's, I don't know, man, it don't flow. Like, this the first ship I'm on. I still ain't got no bearings on this son of a gun. Like, I don't know where nothing at. I be going to the front, then I'm going to the back. You know, I still ain't got my bearings or whatever, but I can't think. Let's see, that. It's the back that way. Let's go down one. Little saxophone player. The sax. Everybody at guest services. It look like a casino right here. It look like a casino straight through here. Let's see Then I wonder if they make this bowl like a maze where, you know, you just keep going, experiencing different things. Like it's intentionally done. You know, it was done intentionally to keep you moving around. It could be like that. I'm not sure. Let's see here. Here's the, wherever you buy your liquor from. But you can't get it till you get off the boat. You know what? I should have bought mine Victor and had them put a battery in it. Let's see. See, that's like a Richard Mille right there. It's the shape of a Richard Mille. And that one is too. But don't buy them rubber bands. They dry rot. Anytime you see like these with the rubber band, they dry rot. I got one like that. The band dry rotted. It's like a Richard Mille.
Hello, sir. How are you?
All right, and you?
Yes, I know what we work on.
Excuse me. Let's see what kind of glasses they got over here. I don't see nothing. But I'm telling you, the Invictus, they have some nice ones. But before you buy it, go on eBay or something, look and see how much it costs. Because they upcharging it. You got cornhole. Man, where the casino at? I gotta go up one. Casino right there. Little steps there. I gotta go up one. That one here. We were here last night. Let's see if I get me a seat. I get me a drink or two. Well, I had to put the brakes on the alcohol a little bit. I had to give me some ice and just blend it down, make it a little slushy. Still a little alcohol, there ain't much, but I gotta get some water in my system. 10. Let's see. Man, I hope, god damn, if I'm at the front. Let's see. That's the back. Yeah, I'm at the front. Okay. My room at. It might be on this side. Let's see here. Yeah, no, yeah, it's over here, 1092. Yeah, we 1066. 166. Oh, boy. Hey, you see how long the hallway is? Remember I tell you, talking to you on that last lot, boy, you come up the wrong part of the elevator, boy, you gonna have a long walk. It is always like a maze, because I think it goes around the elevator shafts. Look at that hall. Let's see. Yeah, we're on the right area. Ours should be not this opening, but the next one. Oh, it's this one. That green light mean ain't nobody in here. She must be out bumping around on the boat. You see that blue light up there? Somebody in there. Let's see here. My darn kid. I should have got that before I got here, but so and clean up that room. So I'm gonna tell you, needless to say, that last, let me see, the last vlog, yeah, last vlog. So me and the dude, Fabian, that was the guy, that was the bartender in the the bar is in the casino, but it don't even seem like you in the casino. Cause like most boats, when you go into the casino, it's a whole area. Like you walk through a doorway, you go into the casino, then you go all the way through the casino, you can walk on the other side. So it's like you can't film in here. And I was just like, well, the other guy, he just was all up in front of the camera throwing deuces and stuff. So I'm like, nah, let me talk to the manager. If the manager said you can't film in here, cool. Cause I ain't saying he was wrong, but your coworker ain't saying that. So I'm telling you, needless to say, I wasn't rude about him, cause he fixed me a good drink and stuff. I wasn't rude to him, and I was like, listen, nah, let me see your manager. The crazy thing today, that son of a gun knew my name, Kevin. What's up, Kevin? So, like, hey, what's up, man? What's going on? I ain't know his name. What's going on, man? And so, he like, hey, you want a drink? Same thing? Nah, that's one thing I can say. I ain't know how. But these Southern girls work on these boats, boy, they remember your name. They remember what you drank. I mean, if you do it for a living, I can't say. But, man, they got some good memories. So, I spoke to them, or we talked. We chopped it up, had a good report. 9 times out of 10, like, I'm going to him to get my drinks. Because that last drink, he made me. I told him give me a double shot. Boy, like he pulled a triple or a quad up in that son of a gun. He pulled that last drink so strong. I called myself, I'm coming back to the room and just lay down for a minute. Boy, I woke up here the next morning. It's the next day. I ain't make it back out. I'm like, dang. I wanted to go party. I told my little Canada friends, the man at the bar, hey, yeah, I'll be there. Hey, look for me, I'll be there. So, but needless to say, if he working in the night, I'd probably go back to the casino bar. Cause like the day when I was there, he was like, he wanted to ask me where I got my, well, it ain't mine, it's my girlfriend, her blender. And so, when we got ready to leave, I pulled this son of a gun out. But you know me, I like to kind of mix my own stuff a little bit. And so, had one of these blenders here. And so, I get to the bar. I tell them, I might tell them I want a vodka and cranberry. But put my vodka in the cup with no rocks, no ice. Put my cranberry in the cup with some ice. Or whatever chaser you got, put it in there with some ice. And so what I do, I go ahead and mix, put my vodka in here. I put a little bit of ice in here. Then I start blending it. Because I don't want the ice to get too, I don't want it to be like a slushy. So you can't blend it too much, but you can blend it a good little bit. Then I pour a little chaser in there. Then I taste it. See if it's strong. If it's too strong, I put a little more chaser in there. Blend it, add a little ice too, blend it a little more. It's still strong. And when I get it just how I want it, then I just leave the chaser. I leave the rest of the chaser at the bar. Cause see, I don't want to be drinking a drink. And the drink is full of chaser. Like, you drinking, but you drinking like 5 drinks before you get a buzz. Like, nah, I ain't want to do all that. I won't mind it hit. So sometimes when I first start, I won't even get no chaser. I mean, I get the chaser on the side. I don't stick it in here. And why I just hit the bottom? That's what we used to call it back then. You go to bike week. Homie used to go to bike week. Like, man, come on. And go on back to the room, hit the bottom about 2 or 3 times. Get a little buzz. Come on, go on out here. Get some little chicken heads on the back of these bikes. And little booties out. Boy, that was days. But anyway, yeah, I there go ahead and mix this up. Hit it. Then once I start feeling that buzz, then I might put a little juice in there. Or just slow down, right? But man, look. This stuff gonna work. That's it. It worked. It ain't hot. No water in this thing. It ain't hot. No water in this thing. Look at the thing. That's the crazy thing. Every time I'm at the bar, I be pulling my cup out. I always carry me a bag. I got a bunch of these little Nike bags because, they small enough to where if I gotta roll it up, stick it in my pocket, I can stick it in my pocket. I can store stuff in it. So usually, I carry this blender, my camera, some batteries. I carry that stuff in it or whatever. So when I get to the bar, I be looking at people. I be trying to set the camera up because people be looking at you like, you ever seen somebody? Matter of fact, like in New York, you ever seen a dude? Well, he was on the boat he was on the subway, and he started pulling out stuff out of his bag, and he set up like a dinner for him and a lady next to him. He put a tablecloth, a rose, some food, and so when I'm pulling this stuff out of my bag, they looking like, the hell is he doing? I'm pulling it out, and so I get it out, and I start mixing my drink. They be looking like, oh man, what's that? Man, I need to get me one of them. So yeah, you do. Man, what is that? And so I show, oh, I seen that infomercial. Hey, there's something in the truth now. I ain't gonna hold you. It do it exactly what the infomercial advertise. It do it. It do it. I'm talking about this son of a gun. Matter of fact, let me show you my ice. Let me put this on the charger. Probably need to wash it out. I put some ice in this drink because I need to slow down a little bit. I ain't wanna I need to stick my key in there so I can turn the lights on. I ain't want to get too tipsy, too early, too quick. See this? Yeah, that's on. So, but yeah, I just took some ice. This is the straight ice. See if I can get the top off one-handed. All right. So see, I just took some ice. And you can see how it looks like a slushy. This is just some regular ice, and I just blended it up now. I felt that buzz start to it started to hit a little too strong, and coming along a little too strong. So I was like, I need to slow down a little bit because it's early. It ain't even 2 o'clock yet. So let me slow on down a little bit. So I just make me up a bunch of ice, and if you run this thing long enough, it'll turn the ice into a slushy. But that's what when you mixing your mixed drink, you don't want no slushy. And so I just mixed it like a slushy with the rest of the alcohol I had in there, just to kind of get some water in my system, because I ain't had no water in a day or two. So just kind of get a little water in my system or whatever. But boy, we got these white caps. I was sitting at the bar. Another reason I came into the room. This son going rocking. Boy, you get to drinking, and you start to feel it, and the boat started to rock. Well, you feel kind of, I feel kind of unstable. I can't say how you feel. I be feeling a little unstable. So, so I just mix some little ice in there, water down. I don't even think this boat full. Just be honest with you, I don't think the boat full. Now look at these rooms on the corners. Some of them got jacuzzis with lights. I can't tell if theirs got it. All of them should have it, yeah. All of them should have it by being on that corner, but like I said, if I was gonna get a jacuzzi, I want to be all the way up there on the top floor. So that way, I ain't got to worry about nobody looking at me, but the people on my floor. You might like if you look at these, this one down here at the bottom, everybody can see that. Anybody on this side over here, anybody out here can see you in that tub. Well, I try and get it on. If I got a room with a hot tub on the balcony, man, I'm gonna be making the waves. Mother Nature ain't making them waves. I'm gonna be making them waves. I try to get it on. I ain't trying to. So, but we headed to Mexico, and it's windy in Mexico. That's why we got all these white caps out here. It's a little windy. A little windy. And that's what's causing the boat to rock. Because it wasn't rocking as much this morning. But like, it's rocking enough where you can feel it. Like when it go to the right, you can feel it when it start. When it come back, you can feel it. And so it's doing it now. And when you drinking the alcohol, this time we're gonna get to rocking. You get that motion sickness, little boy. That's hey, no joke. Ain't no joke. But I was looking at this camera. They got a camera on the front of the boat to show you from the TV what the front look like. So they got a jacuzzi, a hot tub at the very front of the boat. Now it's probably for your captain's cabin, whoever buy the Cactus cabin or the biggest suite they probably got. It's probably for them. But I'm gonna tell you something. Hindsight 2020, I wouldn't buy that son of a gun. I'm gonna tell you why. I don't want no hot tub at the front of the boat. Somebody always on the bridge. Somebody always on the bridge. Boy, you can't get nothing done. And hey, you looking up. You don't know who can see you. Everybody looking down at you at the front of the boat. Nah, I wouldn't want that. I wouldn't want it at all. So it done cool off. It look like it's gonna rain. Just looking at all that out there. I'm gonna tell you, so just looking at this, it looks like it's curved. It looks like it curves around, like it's not flat almost. So, but I'm sitting here and chill out for a minute. Let the liquor calm down. Let me help put the lock on there. Oh, that ain't all the way in there. Yeah, you better lock your balcony door, cause it ain't nothing to come around the balcony. And so they got this other little lock up here. Oh, you ain't locking. There you go. There's this other little lock up here. But yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Go sit here and chill out a little bit. They got a white party tonight. Man, they ain't got no irons. I don't be feeling like sending all my clothes down to the thing. I tell you what I did. My dumb ass. Boy, I done forgot all my darn dress socks. I left all of them son of guns home. So needless to say, I ain't be wearing no socks with none of my shoes when it's time to dress up. So we got a white party tonight. So I bought this. But hey, this rush, because I really ain't want to come on the screws. I tell you, this where I'm at, my mind is like, man, I ain't want to go. Totally, I really don't go. Hey, but I know she ain't say it, but I know she really, really want me to come. So it's more like, ain't about you. It's just what makes her happy. If you can get a joy out of seeing your mate happy, then it's all worth the while. So I knew it would make her happy if I come, so I came. But man, I done left all my church socks. But I grabbed this polo, and I got about 5 of these little all white V-neck polos. Man, I done left this son. I got this son one. It got there 2 spots on the back, and my pants falling off. And so they don't have no they don't have a ironing room. Carnival got an ironing room. Royal Caribbean, they don't have an iron room, but they don't charge you. Like to get your clothes pressed and stuff. And so I just needed mine kind of pressed. They don't charge you. These people, what for the charge? $14 for a jacket. Now it ain't gotta be washed. It's a linen, it's a cream jacket. And come think about it, I ain't even about to wear it. It's a cream jacket. Like me, I started with, I got some black giant pants. I started with all black to the white party on purpose. Because y'all got on all white. Me, everybody going right. My ass, I'm taking my ass left. So everybody wearing white. I'm gonna bust up in there all black. I just different. That's just me. I don't like to go with the crowd. I don't like to go with the flow. I like to do my own thing. And so on this boat, cause we didn't get the I didn't get the Wi-Fi package where you can communicate on your phone. So that's the best thing. Like you on the boat, I'm gonna tell you, don't use they little text thing. It's free, but it don't work that good. Tell everybody what you get a Wi-Fi package, get WhatsApp, you can call everybody, FaceTime everybody through that. It's a whole lot easier, a whole lot simpler because with they app, and you can message, like you have to, everybody that's with you got to put them all on the app. So you scan a QR code and you'll see them. You can text everybody, but depending on the service and when you're at the boat, it don't always go through. And then you might get to a location and you start getting texts coming through. So it ain't worth it. And so I'll tell you, get the Wi-Fi package, get WhatsApp. That way you can keep in contact with all your people and stuff or whatnot. But yeah, I left all my Summer Gun stuff on, all my socks. So I ain't wearing no socks tonight. Then my pants. I forgot about the pants. I don't put a hole in my darn pants. Iron them. When the iron too hot, I put a hole in the leg of them. But you know me, I don't give a two because we're going to a white party, and I don't care. I'm gonna be GQ regardless. This the hole right here. That little hole right there. It's two of them. Matter of fact, it's one on this side and one on that side. But I ain't worrying about it. I turned that shower on hot. They shower now. They ain't got no good flow. I know why the flow is like that. Cause you can't afford that thing to be flowing like your shower at the house. The boat gonna lose pressure. Ain't nobody gonna have no pressure. So I know why it was flowing slow. But what I did, I just went in there, turned that shower on high, like steam. We get steam in there. I just left my stuff on the hanger. Let it sit in there for a while. And it pretty much knocked the wrinkles out. I might go turn it on again, let it knock some more wrinkles out. And then white party, I got my little blue shoes. Like, where's my little blue loafers? Put on blue loafers. On this blue hat right here. We're going to the white party. Yeah, because I ain't going to wear red because I ain't no red shoes. But yeah, we're going to the white party. I'm about to turn this up. Why it's time to turn up? Hey, y'all keep watching. I'm going to turn this up into a good vlog. Yeah. I left my darn white watch home. I had a watch with a white band. I left it home. I should have brought it. Because it would have stood out with what I'm wearing. And then, you know, I don't know, on the cruise I like to dress up. Can't say where it come from. As a kid, I ain't like to dress up, but on the cruise, boy, I like to be dressed up. Every night we go to dinner, I like to be dressed up, GQ, and I'm going to party like that too. But you got, you know, people be watching you. My daddy told me this. I don't think I said, hey, boy, you never know who watch you. People be watching. It was this one dude on this cruise. His name was, I never forget him. His name was Terry. We left. He might be from Texas somewhere because we left out of Galveston, Texas. His name was Terry. So Terry, he had this for New Year's. He had like this colorful jacket or whatever. So you know me, I had my red jacket on, whatever. And so you know, New Year's, you know, me and him, we bumped into each other. I'm like, hey, I like your jacket. He was like, hey, I like your jacket. So we started talking about Terry. I'm saying, Terry, I know where Terry from, but we was in the piano bar on Carnival. Terry done win that son of a gun. I'm talking about it had to be at least 50 people in here. Terry bought everybody a drink. I'm talking about he bought everybody in there a drink. I'm like, damn, boy, Terry doing this shit up. Terry been a cool cat. He had them all. I ain't gonna talk about his wife. He had them all big titty blonde. She walking around with them things. Hey, boy, you couldn't tell Terry shit. Terry been the man on it. And he seen me. Hey, I recognize him. He recognized me. Yeah, I salute him. Keep on going. But you know, we talked, chopped it up or whatever. But you know, you meet all kind of people on the cruise. You know, all kind of people. For the most part. Now, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, everybody trying to have fun. Ain't nobody trying to be fighting and cussing and fussing. Everybody trying to have fun for the most part. So I know I be trying to have fun. I don't be trying to cause no problems. I'm chill. For the most part, I'm chill. You know, lately, these last few days, I kind of been bumping around by myself. You know, and it's cool. It's cool. You know, let my little old lady go on and do your thing. You know. Cause we on here with her family or whatever. And you know, hey, family cool. I ain't gonna lie, family cool. You know, I see him. Hey, I done ran to the family more than I done ran to her. That's how it is. I done hung out with the family more than I hung with her. I don't even see her on the boat. You know, we see each other in the room, but hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. And so I just be trying to enjoy myself for the most part. Yesterday vlog, well, whatever that the last vlog y'all saw, but it just been a lot of shit going on. That's all. Been a lot of stuff. Old lady, like I said, old lady got them nerves, and you know, walking around this shit, I ain't been too happy. And with me, when one thing ain't going right, two things ain't going right. Like, man, I'll be at that fucking stage. Like, man, fuck this bullshit here. I just get to that point. Man, hey, this shit about to go or blow. So, you know, I was like, okay. Went out last night. I had a few drinks. And, you know, what I know is the people you meet, the people makes the experience. The boat really don't make the experience. It can help or enhance the experience. But it's crazy, the people I met, like last night, you seen towards the front of that vlog, boy, I've been disgruntled as hell, like FMSC, man. I still like that, like I still wouldn't come on another one. But towards the end of the vlog, you know, I started meeting, went to the bar in the casino. Just having good conversations with people, you know, like, it's crazy, like, man, this couple that was sitting beside me, like, boy, I done said this 3 times, like, man, you had open heart surgery. You know, she said, see, she did like this and put it out. You can see, husband had stage 4 cancer, so you know I was chopping it up, and then chopping it down. I'm just thinking, like, man, y'all ain't too much older than me. Like, I'm 45. Y'all ain't too much older than me. You done had open heart surgery. You done had stage 4 cancer. So, you know, I've been at the bar with them just thinking, like, hey, live every day like it's your last, because tomorrow ain't promised. And you don't understand that till, let's say you got a sister, a brother, a cousin, a homeboy, somebody you done grew up with, you close to, and then they just all of a sudden die. It could be you known they were gonna die, it could be unexpected, but they die. That's when you realize, like, man, they my age. That could have been me. Hey, live. So, you know, I was chopping it up with them, chopping it up. We had a few drinks, we chopping it up. I'm like, hey, tell y'all now, hey, it's a blessing. Y'all here. It's a blessing. I mean, it's a blessing. I get to meet y'all, talk to y'all. I don't know them from a can of paint. You know, I'm like, look, I pray for y'all. Live every day. Live every day like it's y'all last. Y'all done been through life-changing experiences. Like, what y'all done been through could have took y'all out. Live. And so, you know, hopefully I run into them again. If I run into them again, I'm gonna show them y'all, you know, whatever. But it's just been so much going on. But I'm about to mellow out a little bit, cause it's 2 o'clock. It's early. I don't want to be sloshed and all sloppy too early. So, cause the white party ain't till like 11 o'clock at night or something like that. So, I'm thinking it's gonna be dark in there, so you ain't gonna see no holes in my pants. It's all the way at the bottom. If you see on something, I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I don't give a shit. But hey, what can I say? What can I say, boy? I need to get the rest of this in my system. If I get some water in my system a little bit, I got a little buzz, and I'm feeling good. I don't want to let the buzz go, but I know if I keep going, that buzz gonna turn to drunk. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing. So I'm about to let the buzz come down. Let the buzz come down a little bit. Ain't no alcohol in here. Alcohol and some water from the old like snow cone ice. But we're gonna chill out for a minute, then I'll come back to y'all. With these women, they done drugged me out this room. Come on, Kevin, come with us. So
There's GoPro guy. You should do a YouTube series.
I do.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Life with Kev.
Sick, right?
Yep.
Unreal. You watch it all day long?
My YouTube?
Do you watch it? Yeah.
Not mine. Other people's.
Why don't you watch it?
It ain't interesting. I already know what's gonna happen.
It's true, right?
Right? He about 2 shades in the wind. So, I don't know what they're gonna do this ball drop on New Year's, man. Everybody dressing up for dinner. They got a red light now. Roxanne. See that one right there? The last block, that's what I was talking about right there. That one right there. Get that rich. New York. Hey, this kind of screen you need at your house versus a projector. That's way better than a projector. The picture quality. Then you can bend them. We're going to the red light special.
With me? Oh, you got him before Jerry. I'm thinking this.
Everybody got dressed. Boy, this boat rocking. I say there's something been rocking now. Ain't do no good. It's like a lot of liquor. This something gonna rock. I guess I can go get ready to see if they got my jacket so I can put on my all white tonight. So everybody in white. And grandma got her pink hair. Well, I've been here trying on my outfit for the all white party. So, you know, I decided should I wear my AF1s or these blue shoes with the blue hat. So I think I'm just wear. So I got this blue hat on. I'll just go ahead and wear these blue shoes right here. Cause start with, you know, it's an all white party. I started to stick on all black. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got a black shirt in there. I got some black pants. It's some black shoes. I started with all black. That's so good. But they was having it outside. I'm like, man, it's hot, muggy, windy. So they moving it inside. So that should be good. But everybody out right now. Everybody don't see that right now? They got all of them got they all white on already. Guess they left the room. So they're gonna put on our all white now. But we leave out the room. That way we won't have to come back. Come on, get in there. But yeah, I started with all black, you know. I don't want to wear this cause I'm gonna sweat this son of a gun up. This hat here, it gonna get dirty. I'm gonna wear this hat here. I gonna sweat this son of a gun up. So I ain't gonna wear that. Like we gonna be rocking the A. So my little Canada friend, I ran into him again. He's like, Kev, what's up, man? I'm like, what's up, man? I said, hey, I ain't make it out last night. I had a little too much to drink. I ain't make it out last night. I said, he said, you gonna have tonight? Yeah. I said, y'all going to White Park? He said, yeah. I said, I'm gonna be there. I said, hey, we'll link up. But I had a little too much last night. But I don't know, man. My vibe just off. I don't know. You know, most of the time I come on vacation, so the vibe be good. I be wanting a vibe party. I don't know, this one. It's just like, boy, I just want to be by myself, do my own little thing. That's just the vibe I got. I don't know. Can't explain it. I bet you these sodas up here, they took this stuff out of the mini bar. Cause we wanted to use the refrigerator. But I'm willing to bet you this summer gun here probably about $4 or $5. The darn water here. Now in the store, it might be $2 or $3. Here, it probably about $4 $5, $9. That just goes to show you. I think 50 said this. It make a lot of sense. This water right here in the store might be $2 or $3. This same water on this ship, $5 or $6. Location is key. Location. The location of the product and how bad people want it. They just charge you a lot more for it. So, but this is I think what I'm gonna wear that day. I done burnt my darn pants. I got a hole in the back. Two of them, it done burned two sides. But you know me, I don't get two shits. You down? If you looking down there, good. I don't give two flying. You know what? Oh boy, why I'm out of breath. I was about to lay down real quick, chill out. I probably need to go eat again. That's what I probably need to do before it get late. So that's gonna wrap. Cut the vlog for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, click that bing bell, that bell lets you know every time I post. Next vlog, you get to see the white party. Till then, we out.